As you know, my favourite cook set is a Trangia. But what exactly can you cook in a Trangia? Stick around, you'll find out. Hello, welcome back to another video. In my last video, I was telling you which cook set I thought was the best. And as you probably well know, if you've already seen it, it is the Trangia. That's the one I personally think is the best cook set. If you haven't seen that video before, I will drop it just up here for you to go and have a look at if you wish. But while I was filming that, I was thinking, why do I think it is such a good cook set? Well, it is because of its versatility. So I thought to myself, right, okay, how can I prove this to people? I know what, I will do a series of videos of what can you cook in a Trangia. So today I'm going to do the first of those videos, and I'm going to be cooking my ultimate go-to favourite comfort food, and that is mac and cheese. So stay tuned for that. If, however, you think there's something else you want to see if I can cook in a Trangia, challenge accepted. Hit like, hit subscribe, stick a comment in the comments below and tell me what you want me to try and cook in a Trangia, and I will try my very best. I'm not sure I'm going to like what I get given here, but you know, I will try my very best to try and make it happen. Okay then, so what have I got for mac and cheese? Well, it's nice and simple. I've got some butter and some flour. That makes a nice roux, I think they call it. I've got the macaroni, obviously, that does help. I have 150 millilitres of milk. And I have 150 grams of cheese, because I love cheese. I do also have some bannock as well that I made the other day. So I might also fry up some bannock bread while I'm here. But if you want that ingredients again, I will put it up here. It's the cheese, macaroni, butter, flour, and some milk. That's all you need to make macaroni cheese. So let's make it happen in a Trangia. So the first thing with mac and cheese is the macaroni. I'll add some water to that. Not too much, we're going to drain it off again afterwards. Can't really drink it. And we pop it on with the frying pan. The lid, which was clean, yep. And we let it boil. It's boiling lovely at the moment. A bit of a stir. Make sure it's okay. What I'm going to do, pop the old simmy ring on, just to cool it down a little bit. The macaroni has been on for the best part of 5 minutes, and that is about done. Now we've got the hard bit. Now we've got to try and do the roux and the cheese sauce that goes with it. This could go horribly wrong, this thing. So we'll drain that out, then we'll pop this to one side, And as I said, we'll start on the hard part. Right, so with this bit, we have the 10 grams of butter that goes in there. And we bring that to a nice sizzling liquid. Now that's going in there. We add in the 10 grams of flour, and we basically keep it going and stir it into a nice thick like paste. And what this does, this will cook off the flour flavour, and after a couple of minutes what we'll do, we'll start slowly adding some milk into that to make the nice cheesy creamy macaroni sauce. So I've got a bit of a problem here. The camera battery just went flat just as I started making this, and I've made a bit of a mistake because I've tried to change the battery and do this at the same time. And any of you that know about making white sauce will know that it's got a habit of going quite lumpy if you do that. And yeah, I'm now trying to thin it out a little bit. Got some of the lumps out, but it is still quite lumpy, unfortunately. So that went a little bit pear-shaped, didn't it? So it's now nicely coming to the simmer. Now what we want to do is add the cheese in to give it that lovely, lovely cheesy flavour. Yeah, I've added 150 grams of cheese there. Obviously, if you're not as a fan of cheese as I am, then you may not want to add that much. But I love cheese, so the more the merrier. Everything just tastes so much better with cheese. Of course, leave no trace. The only problem when you leave pasta sitting, it does have a habit of clogging back up again. So now you can transfer it to whichever bowl you like, but I put the pasta in the sauce as opposed to the sauce in the pasta. Now pop it back on and mix it all in. Oh, yummy. Come on, who doesn't like mac and cheese? You're weird if you don't. Right, so it's just warming the macaroni back through now, and I would say that is about done. And it's a lot of food. I tried to really cut it down to a minimal size, but it really has done a hell of a lot. Oh my god, that is amazing. What is it about cooking in the woods? It just makes everything taste so much better. So there we go, mac and cheese in the woods on a Trangia. It is the taste test. Oh, that is something else. Oh my god, I'm going to eat this before it gets cold. mac and cheese in a Trangia in the woods. If you want me to cook something specific, or you've got an idea or even a challenge for me to cook in a Trangia out in the woods, stick a comment down below and I will certainly give it a go. If you've enjoyed this, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and until the next one, stay safe, happy cooking, look after yourselves. See you later. As always, leave no trace.